Gomes, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. At the plate, Pack Gomes, showing some real power recently, averaging a homer per game over the last 10. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. That hit, of course, keeps her hitting streak alive, and it's clear that she's dialed in at the plate. No matter who she's facing, it seems like she's in control of every single at-bat. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the first baseman, Bryson Horn. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. So digging in, Pack Gomes. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That keeps the inning going. And she's clearly locked in after yet. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Bottom of the fifth here in Columbus, Georgia. One away. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Find the first pitch you think you can drive and take a rip. Great contact, but she wasn't rewarded with a hit. Tying run waits at the plate. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. The tag at third, and he is out. Smart heads-up defensive play there. She knew she couldn't get the runner at home, so instead went to third and cut the runner down there. Nice job. A laser into the outfield. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Herron. Base hit. One run is in. Now the second run is in. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. Safe. He scores, and it's a one-run game. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot. Go. Digging in, Pack Gomes. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. 8 RBIs in the last 5 games. Rips this one to short. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 2 down. Now up, Edber Perez. Grounder to third. And now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here in this. Now the third baseman, Pack Gomes. Grounded out to short the first time up. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. The relay. The tag, and she's out trying for 3. As she came around first, it looked like she'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Pack Gomes. 1 for 3. And foul ball. The pitch. Line drive, and it's caught. So it's no run. Kind of an average performance in the losing effort.
I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the fakers. bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill.
Digging in for the Shuckers, Xavier Warren. First and second here with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate.
Let's go, hurry it up.
Runner scores and they take the lead.
He's out.
The tag at third and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Hack Gomes. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Swing and a drive. Out of here. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. This to third. Play is made, one gone. Welcome back. The Klingstones at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Gomes, she's already homered in this ball game. And that's ripped to left. Dunks one into left. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box.
Two balls, two strikes.
Rolls away a little bit.
Hey, looking good.
Snap throw to first. Dives back in safely. In the air to left. Dives but can't make the catch. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Next to hit for the Klingstones. We're ready for the fifth inning. At the plate, Mike Bovee.
Two.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The tying run is aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hack Gomes. Already a homer for her in this one. Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes this ball's going to get through. It's a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. That ends the inning, but they do score. One out and a runner at second. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Hack Gomes. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. The relay to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. That ball was scorched, and she came through in a big way for him on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for her profile. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Gomes gave them a terrific effort, even in... Hack Gomes getting locked in. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, Hack Gomes collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Fly ball to right. That is the inning. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Hack Gomes.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right here.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. She did very well to extend her arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Runner at second, 2 down. Gomes, she's already gone yard in this game. And that's a fair ball. Coming around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Comes through with the RBI. That's a base hit she can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that she didn't yank it foul. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the right fielder. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
You're out.
Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Hack Gomes. Deep to center, and forget it, long gone. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right. Hack Gomes with an... And here we go. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Herron. And that's how this game gets started.
Huh. 1-1.
Inside corner for a strike. Outside corner, got him looking, disbelief from the batter. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ethan Murray, making a lot of contact recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got the batter looking for the K. 2 away here in the top of the first. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. And now, Xavier Warren. Foul ball there. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next up, the designated hitter, Hack Gomes. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. This broadcast is brought to you by Montresor Basement Design. Brick by brick, they'll help you secure what's important. Top half of the second from Columbus. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
2 strike.
Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Here's the second baseman, Vinny Capra, and he has struggled this year. Strike 1. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Matthew Wood getting ready to hit. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
2 outs, bases empty. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. We move on to the 3rd inning. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Vladimir Restituyo.
Strike 1.
Restituyo, patrolling center field, hitting in the 7-hole today, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings and misses. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Now the 3rd baseman, Eric Brown Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Garrett Spain. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory.
0-2.
On the ground. And plenty of time to first. And 1-2-3. 2 away here, nobody on. And next, the cleanup hitter, Hack Gomes. She's already homered in this ball game. Hard line drive, but caught at second. So they make. Welcome back to Columbus, Georgia. Top of the 4th inning. Now the left fielder, Jimmy Herron. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Ethan Murray. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. Got the batter swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Next up for the Shuckers, Xavier Warren. Struck out swinging the first time.
Strike. Woo. No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front there.
No ball.
Rapid
2
fire
strike.
work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes.
That's
Got
3.
the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate. All set for the start of this inning. And here's the first baseman, Wes Clark. And that one fouled off. There's a strike. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Vinny Capra now at the plate. First at bat was a strikeout. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Tavares.
Got it.
And there's 2 down. Digging in for the Shuckers, Matthew Wood. Went down on strikes the first time through. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Strike 2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Fly ball down the line. And that is out number 3. So 5. Top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Vladimir Restituyo. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
0-2.
Struck out swinging. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Eric Brown Jr. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike one.
Strike.
Brown, 24 years old, a former first rounder back in 2022.
No ball.
The Shuckers held hitless so far in the game. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Next up for the Shuckers, Garrett Spain. 0 for 1, grounded up. It's a pop-up. Tavares.
You got it.
And that's the end of the inning. Perfection. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Easton McGee. And he can really rack up the strikeouts when he toes the rubber, more than 1 per inning this season. Making contact against him will be key. Runner on base to start the inning. And she's clearly locked in after yet on. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Herron, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey! 0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Fly to left. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Ethan Murray. There's a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Clingstones ahead by 5 here in the top half of the 7th. Ground ball right side. Horn takes it to first for the out. Xavier Warren digs in now.
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
What a filthy splitter she has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron, and this pitch popped up. Waddell. And that's the 3rd out. The perfect. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Wes Clark. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-1 now. Swings through it.
No ball. 2 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Digging in for the Shuckers, Vinny Capra. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. She's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make her come into the strike zone if they want to get to her. Struck out looking. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Matthew Wood, the next to hit. Next pitch in for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now she can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Out to short. To first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So now 20. Runner at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Hack Gomes. Already a homer for her in this one.
Nice hit.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Bryson Horn. And now the 3-0 pitch, and that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk, the last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. Now, the left fielder, number 34. swings and flares it. Makes a nice running catch. So with one away, the bases are loaded.
Right here, drive him in. Here you go.
We go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Vladimir Restituyo. Everyone focused on the no-hit bid now. Only 3 outs to get, but they will be tough.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finish you really wanna us, you really feeling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. Become a in the head, still outside. I don't hide from this for life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits and strides. If I die, for the guys, and my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I won't be cracked, I'm gon' back. Are you with that? That's all
Freedom and still you hooroo. to the booth guru. I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof?
Gomes has been... So 2 down, and here is Hack Gomes. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 4 homers so far in this series.
Hey, nice rib, nice piece.
So up next, Bryson Hall. Man on at first, and now the DH, Hack Gomes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Made them pay for that one. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Hack Gomes will hit next. She's already gone yard in this game.
Here you go, clutch up right now.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. High bounce sends this one over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Gomes, already a homer for her in this one. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. That was a nice swing she put on that one. It really jumped off the bat. She comes away with the double. Runner at first. Next to hit, Hack Gomes. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles, and a single. And she's just a triple from the cycle. A laser into the outfield. Makes the catch. Gomes made some big contributions for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including...
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your trail. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up. Blood suckers, put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost.
Gomes. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, Jacob Amaya. Grounder left side. There's one down. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Hack Gomes. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Out of here. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. This one is labeled. This ball's carrying. And that ball's out of here. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. The tag and safe, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. One away. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run! What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Hack Gomes went yard. Stepping in, Hack Gomes caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That's gotta feel good. 4th home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's now 2-1. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. This one is labeled. Way deep. Out of here. Off the batter's eye. And with that, she reaches the 40 home run mark. Safe to say she's solidified her status as a power hitter here in Double-A. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Wallops this one out towards right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. That one felt good. A 2-run blast, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Swing and a rocket.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's pretty deep. Off the batter's eye and gone. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Hack Gomes with an off-the-charts 4 home run game last time out. For Taters, what could she possibly do? Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Hack Gomes. Looking to bring the hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on this at-bat. She swings and lofts one to deep center. Does it have the distance? Gone to the deepest part of the park. Seemed like she might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. The infield single brings home a run. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. 2 gone and the bases loaded. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, Hack Gomes.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add on. It's 7-0. Grand slams are always exciting. It doesn't matter what the score is. That one had to feel great. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Hack Gomes. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Home run. She was a difference maker for him in this one. Hack Gomes looking to ready to go. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Jacob Amaya. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the left fielder, DJ Gladney. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. And the 0-1 now. There's a strike. Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. And now the shortstop, Tristan Gray. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Should be extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one was right down the middle, and she regretted it as soon as it left her hand. Tim Elko, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Rolls away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In there safely. Gray moves up to third on the wild pitch. In there, got the strikeout looking. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up 2 away and a runner at first. Hack Gomes will hit next, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Out of here! That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Top half of the second from Columbus. Up the middle, collects. On the run, throw to first. That's a pretty nice play there. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
In there at the knees. 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Set down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next up for the Barons, Wilfred Veras. That one skips in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. On the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. Top half, third inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. Mydroff hitting in the 9 spot today, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2022. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes.
2 strikes the count.
Struck the batter out without a swing. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Jacob Amaya. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Struck out looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Digging in for the Barons, Jacob Burke. Went down on strikes the first time through. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there. 1 out and runners on the corners. And now, Hack Gomes. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-1 home run. Second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Top of the 4th inning with the Barons at the dish. DJ Gladney getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Next up for the Barons, Tristan Gray. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Swings through that one out in front there. The Klingstones up by 4. Top half of the 4th. This one to third. On to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
Tim Elko digs in now. Struck out looking the first time up. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And swing and a miss. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. And a swing and a miss. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So we're ready for the 5th inning. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Andre Lipsius. He swings and fouls one off. Here it comes.
2.
Swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Edgar Caro. Caught looking the first time up. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is in for a strike. The Barons, down by 4 runs. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Got it. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Digging in for the Barons, Wilfred Veras. First at bat was a strikeout. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Strike 2. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Next is the designated hitter, Hack Gomes. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Runner at first, the right fielder now at the plate. And the 1-1. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Clingstone. Fly ball down the line on the way over.
I got it.
Makes the grab, one away. Batting order turns over. Jacob Amaya, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Gets it by him for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jacob Burke. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Just missed. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. And that's a little bit hot. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, DJ Gladney. Swing and a miss out front that time. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. So up next, Tristan Gray. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, she struck him out. And 2 away now. So digging in, Tim Elko. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Ground ball up the middle through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit, and he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit. Something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Edgar Caro getting ready to hit, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a single could score 2. Out to short. Benitez. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Starting to run. Next up, the designated hitter, Hack Gomes. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Now a relay to third. That is an RBI triple. Comes through with the RBI. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found. Gomes was sensational at the plate in this ballgame and
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be
Elder.